blowout for the ages in girls high school basketball is leaving Indiana's sports regulators wondering if new rules might be needed to prevent future embarrassments.
Bloomington South's 107-2, that's right, 107-2 demolition of Arlington has provoked outrage by some and a call for a mercy rule by others. RTV6 reporter Norman Cox has more on this controversy. Norman.
Indiana does not have a mercy rule, but the IHSAA expects to talk about one after the way the Arlington girls were obliterated by Bloomington South last night. 107-2, the Arlington girls didn't get even a single basket. Both points came on free throws. But Arlington Athletic Director Bob Winnell says there are no hard feelings.
We have no ill will towards Bloomington South whatsoever. Like I said, our programs are on totally different stages right now. I mean,
should you be playing at this stage?
That's something we're looking into.
IHSAA Commissioner Bobby Cox says the game was not a good situation. He says neither school gains anything from an outcome like that. So what might happen? Cox says Indiana doesn't have a mercy rule that would stop a game once a team moves ahead by a certain margin because coaches never wanted one. But he indicates that may now change.
We'll look at something and pass it by our coach association, our membership, and moving forward we'll probably come up with some type of point differential.
1070 The Fan talk show host Joe Staysniak says callers are outraged by the game. He doesn't know how a coach could live with himself for allowing something like that to happen. But what would you do to stop it? Staysniak suggests telling players to make extra passes and at least stop pressing on defense.
And we have people that called in and verified they were pressing into the third quarter. You were winning 39-0, 69-1 at halftime. What are you doing? Statement made.
Longtime college and high school coach and now talk show host Bob Lovell says there were no winners in this game, but he isn't as certain about what he would have done.
If you tell your kids not to attack, not to score, not to play, that's very, very difficult for them to do.
We tried to contact Bloomington South coach Larry Winters, but he did not return our calls. I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.